Gradually, rather than discerning whether something is real or not, sometimes you just feel that you're just a space in which it happens. There's a sort of acceptance. Whatever comes, comes. So now you don't have to evaluate. Now anything can come. See? Trust yourself. Something spontaneously may move to look at something more deeply and more closely. Another time it doesn't feel like doing that. Trust that. It's okay. Otherwise, you're always onto a job. This thing, let me have a look and so on. Sometimes there's a recognition that there's just that space. I am like space. And all these sensations, they happen. They happen to something that's got conditioned here. And what is being observed is the behavior of this conditioning acting out inside through this body and as thoughts and as feelings. Something is observing that. And I am that. But don't give any form to it, any shape, any image to it. It is like pure space. It's there already. Yes. Be aware of that. When awareness is aware of awareness, there are no problems remaining in you. The reactions often are happening because of conditioning, habit, education. Also because we indulge so many opinions. Also the presence of propaganda inside the beingness keeps this hum constantly, this restlessness, this restless energy. You see. But even if this is so, there's always the recognition of that energy at play. The recognition of that energy at play implies that something is earlier than that and it's not that movement, it's not that throb. Once you realize you're not the throb, you're not something that's gone wrong. You're not something that has gone wrong. It's the mind that interprets this. You're simply, again, in space. Space-like being, you see. What if you did not make any attempt for one moment to alter or fix anything about yourself for one moment? Just let it just happen there. Suppose there's some illness in the body. Just be aware of it right now. Just let it just be. You did not create it. It's there. Without that awareness, consciousness, nothing called illness or any other phenomena could be known. That is the important. That's what's important. Not the changeful, but that within which changes occur and are perceived. We're inclined to give yourself a shape, a context, some boundary within which you can fix an identity and say, okay, this is what I am. I can describe this, I can define this. And if you hold to that shape, and further still, if you invest so much energy to keep that shape together, you will not know freedom. That is only a construct. It is only an idea. Your being is entirely free, eternally free, but you must know it consciously. And how you know it consciously is by knowing what you are not. Because until now, we are embracing many ideas about self, which is not true. Some of them were handed down as a kind of legacy from people who clearly love you, but they passed on the disease to you. And this disease is a disease of wrong ideas. How is it if you don't associate with any idea? Even just for one moment. Whatever you have presented as what you can describe about you, throw it in the fire, throw it away. Hold on to nothing at all for a moment. Something is here that cannot be gotten rid of. Be one with that. Be one with that now and see if there's anything lacking, you see. When you're clear about this, then you can re-enter your physical existence and then do that, because then it won't trouble you. Come home first.